Hi everybody, Ryan back again, and a little bit later than promised here, but we've finally got the truck loaded out for the most part. Did a lot of kind of custom install stuff, put a power inverter in. I'm still kind of working on my work lights up there and all that, but basically about done, so be ready to go to work. What is today, June 15th, I think it is, so be ready to go on the road tomorrow, basically. So I wanted to get this out so my wife could take care of this tonight and get it out on YouTube tonight or tomorrow. So again, basically business set up. I've had a lot of inquiries, so I've got a website set up. Be making that, publishing that live tonight. So I've had it done for a while, but just haven't hit that publish button to give it to everybody in the world yet. So I just wanted to make sure I had everything ready, and I didn't want to release any of that information until like I'm ready to go on the road. I didn't want somebody to call me like, oh, it's going to be a week because I don't have the truck ready yet or something like that. So I wanted to have everything ready for the most part before we released all that info and all that. So, so just kind of what I've been doing. Like I said, I put a power inverter in, put a nice little electrical reel in here too, kind of hook up to the generator. My battery, DeWalt battery charger, Makita battery charger. I don't know. Putting everything in here, I need a truck about twice this size for everything, so I've got everything kind of crammed in here. So I've got basically my case toolkits and stuff in here. Up here on the top side, which I actually have to use this truck's so tall, I have to use my little bench down there to catwalk kind of and get up there. I got all my standard stuff on this side, standard wrenches, standard sockets and all that up here. This is this kind of miscellaneous chemicals and fluids and all that stuff kind of shoved in here. I called Redding today because I'm trying to get that's who made this box. I want to get a couple additional shelves. I actually want to get another shelf for in here, and I want to get two for on the other side so that way I can kind of organize things a little bit better. And like I said, hopefully this thing, if it takes off, I mean, maybe in 6 months or a year, we can kind of spec something out a little bit bigger that kind of fit everything in into a little bit better. So got my air compressor mounted, got a hose reel up there, the welded generator. I got my welding leads made up today. I did put the stinger and the ground clamp on that, and then like I said, putting these lights on here. Got them wired up back there, so I've already ran wire into here. I just got to drill a hole and put a grommet in, hook this one up, and then I'm going to put actually another set of lights, the same thing on this side, so that way I got one switch where we can light up the whole area wherever we're working, if it's a nighttime type of thing. So got my jack stands, bigger 3/4 stuff, wheel bearing nut bolts and all that, spindle nuts, sockets there, and it's kind of miscellaneous tools, kind of screwdrivers, pliers and all that stuff in here, Allen wrenches, little supplies, welding stuff. Down here we got our power tools, all our air tools, and like I said, AC equipment to put a new vacuum pump, manifolds, and I've got a 30-pound can of refrigerant as well. So inside the truck, I'm eventually gonna take the back. I put 2 crates in the back seat with some kind of miscellaneous parts and stuff that I've always kind of carried with me. So yeah, so I'm putting a couple crates in the back. I may take this back seat out. So I got these kind of pop-up crates here and just kind of carrying it. I'm going to put some new parts and stuff that from my experience on the road, just some of the typical stuff. I mean, I'm not going to be able to carry everything, every part in the world for every truck, because I don't really know what the diversity of everything I'm going to be working on as far as getting calls, because I mean, I'm set up to work on, obviously trucks, but I've got the software to work on ag equipment. I mean, pretty much John Deere, Case International, New Holland, even some of the newer Massey Ferguson, Fendt, and construction equipment as well. I've got software and connections for Volvo equipment, Komatsu, John Deere, Caterpillar, everything for the most part. So I'm set up for everything, and I'm advertising in some different areas as far as different, industries, I guess you say, because we got a lot of mining around here, gravel pits and all that. So I want to kind of tap into that market as well, and they've got trucks as well. So it could be a good place for us. So I don't really know. It's kind of hard to carry everything when you don't really know what you're going to be working on yet, what you're going to get called on. So I just kind of take it as we go and trial by error. But I'm thinking about I may take the seat out and kind of build some shelves or something in here to get some more storage space. And then obviously on the other side, I'll have my two big Pelican cases for the jaw test communicator and cords and all that in my laptop as well. And keep, like I said, keep those in the truck. So, so to get those other lights hooked up, then I already put the strobe light. I have a big strobe light on top, and I put 2 strobe lights on the back, and then I've got 2 more little strobe lights I got to put on the front. And that should be pretty much it for the most part, I think. As far as kind of just trial by error, we'll see how it goes and who calls or contacts us, and we'll go from there. So the website is www.foxtruckandtractor.com, and it's Fox and A&D truck and tractor, not Fox, truckandtractor.com, and it's actually and spelled out, not an ampersand. So we'll have that link as well. So if you're interested, that has all the information as far as contact info and rates. And I'd like to kind of keep that, I mean, putting that contact info out there, so I kind of keep it strictly for business type things. So, I mean, if you got like regular general YouTube questions or something, kind of go through the YouTube channel for that type of stuff. So I appreciate that, to kind of keep it to more business and YouTube stuff kind of separate. So, but that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to, and like I said, I was hoping to get this done last week, but just didn't happen. The weather's been good, and was out cutting hay yesterday, and I got to bale hay this week. So it's always something going on around here. So always, so that's pretty much it. So again, we'll have all that info for the business if you're interested in that, or any services. If you're in the Northeast Ohio area, and like I said, if you're into over-the-road trucking, local trucking, got heavy equipment or agricultural equipment, we got the software and all that, and the connections to pretty well hook up to anything. And if I don't have the tool, I'll buy it, and if I got to get the part, whatever we got to get for parts, we'll do what we got to do. So, but other than that, that's the new business, and this is kind of the grand opening introduction for that. So again, that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, like what you see, subscribe, hit the bell for the updates. And like the video if you will. And like I said, if you're interested in farm stuff too, you know, we got another channel we put all that stuff on. So antique tractors, newer tractors, doing about 60 acres this year roughly. So, and got a couple hundred, well, about 100 chickens I guess now, and all kinds of other stuff, produce, hay and all that going on, wheat, rye. So check that out if you're interested in that type of stuff, and that's pretty much it for now. So I appreciate all the support, all the nice comments and everything, and questions and all that. We do the best we can to get back to everybody, but there's kind of high volume, so we don't always get to everybody. So if we miss you, and it's been a couple weeks, you know, post that question or whatever you got and on another video, and it'll pop up, you know, higher in the order there, and we'll do the best we can to get back to you. So again, thanks for all the support, thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.